Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be dealing with Openshot Video Editor, which is a free video editing software. And in order to download Openshot Video Editor, it's quite simple as in the previous cases. Just type Openshot Video Editor on your Google, and the first website will show. It will be from openshot.org, and open the website. Okay, now this is the homepage for the Openshot Video Editor website, and here we can see the option download version 2.5.1. Click it, and since my laptop is a Windows 64-bit laptop, I have the option right here to download the Openshot file. And if you are using a 32-bit system, or if you are using any other operating systems like this, you can use the other option. So in order to download this, just click this download version 2.5.1 if you are using Windows 64-bit, and follow the instructions so you can download it with ease. Now I'm going to demonstrate you how to use this Openshot video editor. There are so many options here, and there are some tracks down here, and these tracks represent the field where you have to upload your audio or video files. And here we have provisions to upload video, audio, or an image. And here it is already selected to show all. That means we can select any kind of file, that is a video or audio file available in your device. And in order to demonstrate the additional options, I'll first upload a video file so that we can identify the options. In order to upload a video file, select video, or else you can select the show all. But if you are selecting show all, then all the files including video, audio, and image will be displayed. So in order to import a video file, click on here video, then click the plus button. And from the plus button, I'm going to select some videos that are already saved on my desktop. Okay, I'm going to import this video, OBS1. Now I have imported a video here. I can now drag it and place it here where this is track 5. There are some other tracks available, track 4, track 3, track 2, track 1, and also you can add track 6, track 7 like that if you have multiple tracks to be added. But currently I'm only using one track, so the remaining tracks I'm leaving it for I'm not using it. And now I can place my video anywhere in this track, but conventionally it is to be placed at the beginning. Or if you are placing it here, then your video will be starting only after 15 seconds. As a demonstration, I'll show you. I have placed my video here, and now I'm going to get a preview. See, the time is running, and I'm just forwarding it. It's 12 seconds, 13 seconds. Okay. And this is what happens if you place your video at this or any other position like this. So if you want to start from the beginning, place your video at this position, and that is how you drag a video into the given track. And if you have more than one video, then you can use the other tracks, or you can use that behind your given video. For example, if I want to upload one more video, I'm gonna click plus, and I'm gonna import this new one. Okay, so this new OBS one is already uploaded to this track 5, and this new one is my new video. I'm going to place it behind my OBS one video. So for that, just click on this and drag it, place it here. Now, what happens is that my first video, OBS one, will finish by approximately 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And my second video will only start at 4 minutes and 10 seconds, or 4 minutes and 5 seconds somewhere. So in order to avoid this time lag, you can place it by like this. And now, as soon as the OBS one video ends, this second video starts. And for this, I have used this magnet tool here. And this is snapping enabled. If I have disabled the snapping, then you see this is what happens. That means if you have enabled the snapping, just drag the second video, and here it will automatically get attached to the first video. And if snapping is disabled and you are dragging the video, it won't be automatically attached. It may overlap with the first video, and that may cause some problem. A transition has already taken place here. Just remove the transition. And make sure that if you are going to join two videos, that means if you want to add a video to your existing video, then select this snapping tool and make sure that it is active here and place your video like this. Now it is joined at the right position. If you want to remove any video from the track, just select the video and click right click on it and remove clip. The video is removed. Now I'll show you how to edit a given video here. So I'm just placing this video here so that we can see the starting and ending clearly. And here you have a plus and minus option, and that indicates 15 seconds. If I'm giving this minus option like 20 to 30, etc., then you can see that the video displayed here decreases. The size of the video displayed here decreases. But that doesn't mean that my video has diminished or my video has been cropped. It simply means that more time is displayed. So if you are considering a very long video and you want to see the length or anything like that, just make it much higher so that you can see your entire clip in a single page. On the other hand, if you are editing or if you are editing at a given region, make sure that this is somewhere between 15 seconds, that's the default, down to 10, 5 or 3 or 1 second as you wish. If you're selecting it as 1 second, then you can see that here 5, 6, 7, then each of these lines represent 1 second. If you are keeping it as 5 seconds, then 10, 15, 20, etc. If you are placing it by 10 seconds, then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, etc. like that. Now I'm going to watch my video. I am selecting play here. Hi all. Okay. Now this indicates where my voice and my video is standing right now. And you can see that currently the time is 11.14 seconds. That's simply because I have started my video somewhere in this region. If I started it from the beginning, then it may not be like that. And if you see my video once more, I'll show you that. See, my voice starts at this point, and the portion before this point is actually useless because that indicates that shows my preparations in preparing for that video. So if you're uploading this, when you're uploading this video, when you're uploading your video, you don't need this portion because it simply indicates your preparation. So in order to cut that portion, just keep your cursor like this and left click your mouse button, drag it and place it right on this, your cursor. And now we can play that video once more. Hi all. Now currently my video starts exactly with my voice. So the initial phase is clear now. I'm gonna place this exactly at the beginning and I'm gonna watch my video. Mostly they are with your video capture and your display capture properties. I'll be dealing with the simpler problem first, then I'll be dealing with a black screen issue. Okay, now I want to cut my video in between somewhere. So if I have some problem, I have to cut my video, then I'll show you how to do that. Here, from the beginning, let's see once more. We'll be dealing with some common problems while using OBS. Okay, so I have said dealing with some common problems using OBS. So if I want to cut that region, then I have to make sure where should I use the crop tool. So for that you have a marker tool here and this green indicates a marker tool. So I'm going to plus my video. There are two main problems. Mostly they are with your video capture and your display capture properties. I'm going to add marker. I'll be dealing with the simpler problem first. And see, there's a marker sign here. This marker sign indicates that I have marked something there. And in this case, I wish to crop at that position, so I placed a marker there. And now, in order to crop, select the scissors icon. And if you want to crop here, place it here. Left click. Now your video has been divided into two in that position. Now go back, uncheck the scissors or else you will be again and again cutting your video. And now my video is now divided into two parts. This is the first position and this is the second part. And now we can again have a look at my video. Problems, mostly they are with your video capture and your display capture properties. Now if I want, I can shorten this video like this and also this end like this. The one thing we have to keep in mind that in Openshot video editor, if you want to decrease the size of your video or if you want to delete a given portion, you have to do it like this. If you are moving towards the left, you are expanding your video, and if you are moving towards the right, you are decreasing the size of the video. And if you want to remove a given portion, you have to like this. You have to decrease that size or that the portion of the video. And this may not be possible if you want to remove any portion from the middle of the video. But since here you can't drag like this. See, if I want to remove this portion at 1.2 seconds, I have to remove it like this. Now, everything before this 1.2 seconds has been removed from my video, and that may cause some problems. And now, if I want to remove at this position, that is approximately this 1.2 seconds, select this scissors icon, that is crop icon, and click it here. Now, the video is divided into at this position. And now, if I want to remove my video, or if I want to decrease the size, or if you want to cut any portion of your video, you can cut it by dragging like this. Or if it is in this portion, you can cut it by dragging like this. And this is how you use the crop tool. Usually, these two tools, the sniping tool and crop tool, and also the marker, and this will usually suffice for almost our needs. And if you want to export a video, you have to make sure that the video is properly aligned. That is, the video is exactly like in this position. That means there is no time gap between two different clips. And here, select File, Export Project, Export Video. And in Export Video, you can give any file name and you can select the folder path, or it will go to the default user file. And you can select the format, just leave it like this, all formats. And the target is an MP4. You can also select other formats. I select this MP4, it was the default, that will work fine. And the video profile at 720p, 30 frames per second, HD video, and the quality is high. And then click Export Video. Exporting a video takes somewhat more time because when you are exporting a video, it depends upon the size of your video. If you are exporting a very large video that contains approximately 30 or 35 minutes of video, then it may take approximately 35 to 40 minutes to export that video. And since this is a short video, it may be exported fast, but still it's taking some more time here. I'm going to cancel this. So this is how you use your Openshot video editor.